Doherty, everybody. Jack Doherty has been quite an interesting story and evolution because his growth has been explosive. This most recent one was of him driving his brand new McLaren in the pouring rain. He's looking at chat on his phone. He has his buddy recording him, and essentially he crashes the vehicle. Luckily nobody was seriously hurt, but yeah. There's something that when I posted about this initially that I said, like, the fact that he's over here, like, making sure all the cameras are still going, the cameras are still running.
No fucking Michael, here. Michael, do you have film on that phone too?
You know, quote unquote, make it look good.
Wait, let him have that. Let him have that. Let him have that. And then McKinley, can you just? I think your nose. Just do this. Can you go on here? Yeah. As soon as I heard, I was. Can you film on here on the phone? And McKinley, come. Just make it look good. Look through here the whole time.
I'm like, that's fucking crazy behavior. You barely checked on your friend, but you completely had a meltdown over your car. And McKinley, I think that's what her name is over here. She's over here like genuinely concerned.
Do you guys have anything else you need me to get out of the car?
Like, she's like, you know, got her hand over her mouth. She's like, you know, going to bite her nails sometimes. She's like, you're bleeding, are you okay? She genuinely is probably like the most concerned. But the fucking passenger, his camera guy buddy, he looks so out of it. I feel so bad. He looks like he had hit his head really hard. It's now made to the New York Post. YouTube personality and kickstreamer Jack Doherty total his $200,000 McLaren supercar as he apparently texted and drove in the rain while he was live streaming himself. Video of Doherty's kick stream showed the 20-year-old internet star looking down at his phone in his hands as he drives along a slippery Miami highway Saturday morning. He's lucky he didn't hit nobody. He's so lucky. Like, obviously it shouldn't have happened and it was a horrible thing, but that was genuinely like best case scenario. Genuinely, if you were going to crash a car like that, that was best case scenario. You didn't hit anybody else. The car didn't flip. It wedged itself into the thing, so it just, it fucking got totaled because he crashed so fucking hard into it. So he didn't flip. They didn't flip. The car didn't catch fire, didn't explode, nothing. If they're both alive with pretty minimal, you know, injuries. I genuinely hope his friend is okay, and I hope this is a wake-up call for at least his buddy. Seconds later, Doherty loses control of the vehicle, screaming as he glides across the lane. Yeah, literally, whoosh, all the way across that lane. With one frantically crying out, open the door, open the door. Yeah, y'all saw that? They literally had to pry that shit open. They had to pry that, they had to rip the fucking glass off the door. All my money's gone, Doherty says. He's been talking about how he's going broke and doesn't have any more fucking money, but then shows up with shit like this. I'm just like, okay. Purchased the McLaren at the end of his last year. Oh my god, he's not even had it for a year yet. Like, just barely. 185 fucking thousand people estimated saw that happen live, and then it went immediately viral. Reportedly sustained minor injuries, but had blood dripping down his face. Went to the hospital where the cameraman received stitches. He distance bent, yeah. Nearly 15 million? He's still out on YouTube? Didn't he bought the Tesla? For real?
Alright, I'll see it during the daytime.
I crashed my Lamborghini 6 months ago. I saved a poorly treated dog. Who is he, Mr. Beast? I know he's a big fan of him, but you're kind of more on the Logan Paul. Oh my god. Known online for his controversial prank videos and wealth flaunting. He streamed a crash on Kick, where his channel appears to have been banned following the incident. He was banned for endangerment. For obvious fucking reasons. The crash. Asked one of his rescuers. Yeah, I was literally gonna say this. He asked one of his rescuers to hold the camera for him as a group of bystanders dragged him out the window.
No, my fucking car, bro.
And they did drag him out the window, and he's over here like with the fucking camera in his face. Like, bro, turn that shit off. Viewers quickly criticized the streamer for appearing to be more concerned about his total McLaren than his cameraman in the passenger seat, who appeared to still be inside the car, clutching his arm, bleeding from his head. Oh my god, bro. Doherty shares... Oh, he did! 2 clips of them at the hospital getting stitches in his head.
Guys, we're in the hospital after the crash. How you feeling, Michael? Amazing. He's getting stitches right now, but...
He looks pissed. He looks pissed. He looks fucking pissed off. And I would be too. What the fuck is this? Why are you filming him? Leave him alone. This is 2.3 million views. Leading to the crash, Representative for Doherty did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Another clip that recirculated online showed Doherty bemoaning his wrecked car while handing the camera to his still bleeding cameraman, telling him, Michael, here.
Michael, do you have your film on that phone too?
Literally, like, when someone tried to take the phone from him because they were like, hey, maybe you should be holding that, you don't look so good. And he's like, no, give him the phone back. Soon after the accident went viral on Saturday, Doherty's Kick account was seemingly removed from the platform. Kick did not immediately respond to a request for comment about the alleged ban. The content of the stream appears to have violated several of Kick's community guidelines, including the direction to prioritize your safety and the safety of those around you by avoiding dangerous behavior. Safety first. Prioritize safety for yourself, your audience, the public, and anyone else involved. The guidelines further state, if someone is in danger or needs help, turn your camera away and contact local EMS immediately. This is the thing where he always fails at. Oh my god, it's so bad. Wrecking his McLaren was the latest incident in which Doherty has crashed a vehicle on camera.
Oh.
So, another thing I did is I went through this kid's, I think it was this one. What we're gonna go over is his controversies. In 2017, did a video of him flipping multiple objects which gained millions of views. Videos of himself doing the floor is lava challenge in Target and Walmart, which resulted in being kicked out due to his unruly behavior. 2018, Doherty uploaded a video which he donated $1,000 to famous Fortnite player Ninja to troll him. The video consisted of screenshots of private direct messages between Doherty and Ninja, where Ninja claimed to have refunded all of the previous video's donations to Doherty and asked him to take the video down. Ninja also stated that the video exposing him was not genuine. Later, famous Twitter user Drama Alert uploaded Jack's video, which led to Doherty receiving a lot of dislikes and hateful comments. August 2023. Doherty was IRL streaming with Fuzi and Neon when Fuzi threw water at Doherty for addressing him as a beta. Just a few days prior to the Island Boys incident, Jack was subjected to massive assault by Izzy Prime at his own house. During a collaborative stream with Jack, Izzy Prime attacked the co-streamer in a seemingly unprovoked attack. The assault was then brought to the attention of local police. Official asked if Doherty wanted to press charges, but Jack decided to sign a form waiving any prosecution toward Prime, and eventually everything settled down. September 2023. Doherty got into an involved... Oh, I thought that I can't read this. That doesn't make any damn sense. Doherty got involved in a heated verbal rift with the Island Boys. Verbal dispute escalated. One of the twins decided to slap Jack in front of the camera. The exact reason for the fight is still unknown, but it appeared that Jack was with other content producers when one of the Island Boys tried to barge in, even though he wasn't invited. December 2023, Doherty was punched by a stranger who was allegedly offended by a t-shirt worn by his bodyguard. In January of 2024, Doherty was heading to a party with college girls in the back of his Lambo, only to be pulled over by a cop for speeding. Despite being reasonable at first, Doherty mocked the officer who warned him against driving too fast. In October 2023, Doherty, along with his bodyguard at Karina Koff's Halloween party, when he got involved in an ugly verbal spat with another guest invited by the hostess. Jack's bodyguard decided to take things physically as he attacked one of the rival guests. Words were further exchanged after the bodyguard landed a punch. February of 2024, TMZ reported that Doherty is getting sued for assault and battery by a man named Chase Gardella, claiming Doherty and his bodyguard Kang Hong, real name Justin Gosley, beat him up at a party a few days before Halloween. That's what you get for being a little bitch. That's all I have to say. November 2023, Jack was called out by an English YouTuber, Danny Aarons, for a boxing match. In January 2024, Danny called Jack out once again on his official Twitter, handled by a posting, "Fight me, you little bitch." Jesus. Okay. On December 21st, 2023, big streamer Natalie Reynolds accused Doherty of grooming underage girls with the intention of having them sign OnlyFans contracts. Insecure narcissist is mad he can't make money off me anymore, and I'm releasing the truth. Stick to minors. On March 14th, 2024, Neon claimed that Doherty signs girls to OnlyFans contracts when they're still underage and under the influence.
Let me tell you exactly what Jack does. I don't care. You want to say that? Now I'm going to violate you and expose your script. Here's what you do. I'm going to tell you exactly what you do. You get 17-year-old girls the night before their birthday. You buy a $10,000 yacht every time. You get them drunk and they sign a contract 50% of their life every single time. Fuck you.
All right, so this is the last thing I want to address, because I think it's the last thing I have to address, but basically there's this rumor saying that I sign minors to OnlyFans, get them drunk on yachts, make them sign contracts, whatever. That is the most untrue, false allegation I've ever heard, and I've never felt like I had to respond to it because it's just so dumb. But one person came up with that rumor, and the whole internet ran with it. And the person that came with that rumor was getting interviewed, and they blocked the person that was interviewing them because they had no proof and nothing to say about it. It's completely made up, and the whole internet runs with it, and now people believe it. It's so stupid. I hate that I even have to explain myself on it, but I'm younger than basically every girl I have signed except for like one. And that girl signed 4 months after her 18th birthday. So I have proof to back everything up if I need to, but it's just so dumb that people really like believe that type of shit, and they want to believe it because they hate me and they just can't accept the fact that I'm doing well in life. But haters are gonna hate and people are gonna make up shit, and I just gotta fucking respond to shit more times. But I hate bringing attention to false allegations because it's just so dumb. But none of that shit's even true. Minors can't even fucking sign contracts, and half you guys are believing that. I don't even.
Doherty was banned on Kick due to women flashing themselves on a stream without censorship. And then he was unbanned a day or two later. So that's what we were talking about earlier when I said he was banned before, but it didn't last, and that's what I was talking about. So on January 11th of 2024, English VTuber Mimulus took to Twitter to disclose that Doherty had claimed copyrighted content on his video title. "We watched Jack Doherty." Mimulus shared the screenshot of the email that YouTube sent him. Mimulus later went on to accuse the Kick streamer of abusing YouTube's copyright system. Fellow YouTuber, maybe I should do a video on him too. Allegations. In March 2024, Jack requested that his girlfriend McKinley Richardson pose for a thumbnail. McKinley was visibly emotional and in tears, saying, "Just give me a second." She's an 11 out of 10 when she cries. You look like a puppy dog. Jack Doherty has added Disney parks to the list of people, places, and things he's annoyed. Oh my god. The professional nuisance. That's crazy. And found himself trespassed from Walt Disney World on March 25th, 2024. That's supposed to say October. On October 5th, Jack was driving his brand new McLaren on the highway while streaming on Kick. While driving, it was pouring outside. Yeah, it was, we saw it was pretty fucking bad. He's using his phone while driving, and then he decided to give some gas, and he slipped out on the wet road, crashing his McLaren into the sidebar of the fucking highway. God damn. Anyway, that's him. That's how he ended up being as wild as he is. There's a doggy barking outside. It was a very clear, just path of like becoming more and more unhinged. And it's damn near cost of his life and his friend's life. You guys, I'll see y'all in another one.